All right. Well, welcome. Off to a great start. Welcome to this year's toast video.
Or the
roast video. Whatever you want to call it. A toast to a great time, a roast of everyone else. Sorry that it's just the two of us. It's been a busy year.
Yeah, it's been a crazy year.
But a great year for so many, including us. We've had a wonderful year, and we've had some wonderful first years to work with.
William, has pretty rapidly progressed through his year. He started off able to present comprehensively, quickly. He has good comprehensive presentations. Some say his knowledge of brow ptosis is secondary only to his knowledge of U.S. presidents. Hey, Dr. Krause, I've got one for you. I've got Mr. Gemperline. He's a 97-year-old male coming in for a well exam. It looks like, unfortunately, he's got a total retinal detachment. He's got an 8-ball hyphema, may even have a little bit of some endophthalmitis going on in the back of the eye. And pressure is 97. Didn't respond to Diamox or any of our normal drops. I think really ultimately what's causing his decreased vision, though, is he's got some brow ptosis. He probably needs like a direct brow lift, maybe even an endo brow lift, just given his hairline. All other pertinent information for him, and looking back through one of his old CTs, he has a left lower limb superficial vein thrombosis that I found on one of his old CTs from back in 2012 on my own read. I'm not sure if you think that's relevant.
Let's go see the patient. All right. Next we have Sedona. Sedona is our favorite to tease, but mostly because she gives it right back to us. And she is extremely positive, though, which has made her very easy to work with. Even when she is in the most stressful of times, she keeps an upbeat attitude and an easy clinic. Okay, I'm overwhelmed. There's a patient here, and they're going to need a little bit more of a dilation because they're not dilating. And what about the baby? Oh no, that's right.
Brings us to Ryan number 2. Or is it Ryan number one?
I think it's number 2.
Whichever of the ones we're talking about. He's an excellent bedside manner. His patients really love him. And if you're ever looking for an obscure fact, maybe about something like a dingo fence or something else you hadn't thought about, he's your man. When it comes to patient care or even sometimes just hanging out, he can be a little harder to pin down. And then there's Sedona. Oh, no, Claire.
No, yeah, Claire.
Claire, yeah,
Claire.
we haven't talked about Claire yet. Yeah.
She.
What can I say about Claire? Claire's great. I mean, Claire, she cares a lot. She's thorough.
She's a great.
A certain way of presenting, I think, that's really.
really something.
Yeah, it's unique.
It was subtle too.
Yeah, very, very subtle.
Very subtle. Oh, James is here today. I have a patient for you.
Okay, let me just get you pulled up here.
Okay, so let me tell you about this patient. So they come in and they've got double vision, and I think that it is monocular, but sometimes it's binocular because sometimes they close one eye and it goes away, but sometimes it's still there. And I can't really tell. I think that it's like constant double vision, but intermittent is possible because sometimes they don't notice it, but I don't know if they just aren't paying attention even though it is constant. And so I really just wanted to take a look and see if you could tell or help me see if the patient's better with one eye closed versus opened. And I was just really interested in your opinion.
But it's not just the people. I think the clinic's had some major changes as well. There's been some impressive renovations, lots of changes, most of which are for the better.
Go for it.
All right, Dr. McClure, we got Mr. Williams here. He's about a 2-year-old with a receding hairline. He really all of his friends are leaving him. And he's not really doing well. It's a tough case.
Morning Report has been a staple throughout our residency, with the most contributing comments coming from Dr. McGee, Dr. Ray, Dr. Venkat, and Danica.
Okay, everyone, it's officially 7:45. Last resident just walked in, so I think it's time to start our morning report. Pretty quiet weekend overall, so we'll go ahead and get started with our one most interesting patient, a motor vehicle driver in a 65-mile-an-hour accident. We were consulted for vision changes after the accident. Exam, pretty unremarkable anteriorly, otherwise, other than about 2400 vision. Posterior exam, we got some fundus photos that I'll pull up. The other eye was pretty similar photo. You can see that hemorrhage there. So we talked about maybe doing a posterior YAG of that vitreous face to maybe help drain some of that blood and improve the vision. Patient was a little bit out of it, but she denied it, so we're just going to do outpatient follow-up in 4 weeks.
Did we get a CT scan of the head?
No, we didn't.
Oh. Okay. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you, Dr. Venkat.
Okay. I can't. And then can we?
Dr. Venkat?
And then can you? And then let's get a CT scan.
Thanks, Dr. Venkat.
Thanks, Dr. Venkat.
Another staple of that morning meeting that probably was the first thing that ever endeared us to Sedona specifically was drinking a seltzer out of a Ziploc bag. That was the funniest thing.
Sort of. In discussing anterior blepharitis, the cornea book mentions Demodex almost as an afterthought. It most definitely doesn't get the coverage of staph and seborrheic do. Despite this, we'll see more about it later. There's staph disease, which is a more common cause of anterior blepharitis. There's seborrheic disease, which is more common cause of anterior blepharitis. It's staph. Which staph species is the most common culprit?
So now it's on to some of the attendings. Dr. John, our chairman, will begin with. He is the leader, as we all know it. He's been wonderful to have in our clinics and in the OR. He's truly a student of surgery and encourages us to be a student of surgery by bringing our surgical notebook with us to take notes. And if you forget it, you better be ready to burn.
Dr. John.
Hey, good morning. What do we got here?
We got a 2+ NS cataract, nothing too crazy.
All right, show me how it's done. All right, permission to talk.
Permission granted, sir.
All right, so you gotta angle down that wound. Make sure that it's angled down. You gotta get it flat.
Like
flat,
this?
flat. No, like that. There you go. There you go. See, that's much better. It's got a counter traction there.
Great. Okay, we're gonna add a little extra numbing here. You might feel a little bit of burning. Burn.
Stop. No, you're not on fire. Just tell them that they've got pain. They're not on fire. Don't say burn. You can't say that. That doesn't make any sense. That's gonna confuse the patient.
Pain.
No. Just tell them they're gonna have pain and then give it, all right? All right, too much visco. Stop, it's coming out of the eye already. Stop, you're already done. Keep going. Go forward. 3 grabs, only three. Oh, that's 5, that's too many. All right, come on, let's go forward with the Rexis, come on. All right, there you go. Now break it up, break it, and rotate it. Grab the piece and rotate it. Rotate it the other way. No, the way previous to the time before. There you go. Now eat it. Don't shake. Why are you shaking? Who taught you that? Who taught you to shake like that? You want it to look good, don't move around all like that. All right, now put the lens in. Oh, good, good. Now three hits and out. Why are you still in? Get out. Right. Very good. That was a good case. Good job.
Thanks, Doctor.
Woo.
Dr. O's cataract surgery is legendary in the department. She takes command of every room that she enters in. And even more legendary is her side eye that only takes appearance either when she does the impossible in the OR or when a resident gets lucky.
Hey, Dr. O. I'm excited to see my first posterior polar. Wow, that was fast. Lens is already out. Little schmutz on the posterior. Oh, there's a little hole behind it. Oh, you tapped it back down, and now the lens is in. And we're done. And then there's Dr. Carter. Dr. Carter's been the backbone of our pediatric ophthalmology experience. He runs an amazing lecture series, stays late with us at like every Wednesday for the first half of the year, giving up a lot of his free time. And more importantly, he has this way of gently letting you know when you're way off and very incorrect with his amazing aphorisms. All right, go ahead and put your chin whiskers up there for me. I think he tricked you a bit there. Yeah, he might have fooled you. I'm getting a little bit different. Oh, daggum. Some thin sclera there. You gotta think about your nasal anatomy. Just think about the nasal. There we go. Look at that. Even a blind squirrel finds its nut every once in a while. That brings us to Dr. Gigantelli. Dr. Gigantelli's really brought a whole new face to our ophthalmology department. He's got an excellent composure. He's very willing to help out residents, and he keeps his dry sense of humor even into the wee hours of the morning, which is honestly most of the time when we're operating with him.
Hello.
Hey, Dr. Gigantelli. You ready for the bluff?
I am. What do you got there?
I got my loops on so I can see what we're doing.
You don't need loops. Let me show you how to do it as a natural boy.
Thank you, sir.
Don't want that badge ptosis. We have to make a shout out to Dr. Shaw. I don't know if he'll be at graduation or not, but he does do so much for us down at the VA. It's like remarkable how much we get done.
I think he calls patients from like hundreds of miles away to come to the VA just to help with our cataract.
Yeah, and he's not even doing their cataracts. He's like giving them to us. All right, another phaco case.
Yep, one more to go, Dr. Shaw.
You sick of phaco yet?
No.
What are your numbers?
I've got about like 120 while I was here.
All right, well, remember, epi, happy shot. Quad, angry shot. All right, let's get the Britney started.
I think the best thing as far as Dr. McGee's impact on the department is I don't know how we're going to be able to fill her place. I think we'll probably have to hire 2 different cornea attendings, or maybe even 3 if Nikki isn't guarding the gates.
Hi, Nikki. Is Dr. McGee here today?
Dr. McGee is a little behind right now.
Okay. So can I have a room?
Is there anyone else you can see?
Let me go see if Dr. John's around real fast. It's also been fun to see how information of all of these changes and all of the things that have gone on this year have traveled through the grapevine, so to speak.
Yeah, the unofficial information highway.
The unofficial.
Hey, Dr. Cusick. It's nice to be here today.
No, great to have you.
Oh, thank you.
Did you hear that we have a new retina faculty starting soon?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
How's it going, James?
Pretty good. How are you doing, Sam?
Oh, pretty good. Did you hear we got a new retina guy?
Oh, which one?
The really tall one who interviewed.
Dr. McClure, did you hear we're getting a new retina guy?
Which one?
The tall one that interviewed a long time ago.
Is that why we're getting new rooms? It's been a long time coming. Did you hear we're getting a new retina guy and a new room?
Which one?
The tall long one.
Ah! Does this part look okay to you, Dr. Carter?
Yes, this is looking good.
While we wait for it, by the way, did you hear we're getting a new long lane?
Dadgum, really?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that concludes our video portion of this graduation. I appreciate everybody's attention and everybody who showed out here. I had a great time making this and helping out with it, and we want to just thank everybody for showing up to graduation, and we appreciate everything everyone's done for us throughout these years.